right. Drag the correct answers to the boxes. Identify the equation of the horizontal asymptote and the equation of the vertical asymptote of g of x is 4x plus 1 over x minus 3. Now, for horizontal, remember, crazy expression, Bobo Botten eats DC. Now, everything we do to determine the horizontal is going to be based off of the exponent, the power of the exponent. In this case, it's a 1 and a 1. Now, what is this Bobo Botten eats DC? Refresh in your memory. If it's bigger on the bottom, if the exponent is bigger on the bottom, it's going to be y is 0. If it's bigger on top, there's not going to be any horizontal asymptote. And if exponents are the same, which is what we have here, you divide the coefficients. Those are the numbers out in front. So it's 4 divided by this number out in front, which is 1. So it is 4 divided by 1. So it's going to be the line y equals 4. Right here, that'll go into the horizontal asymptote. For the vertical asymptote, we don't use this. This is just Bobo Botten eats DC. It's just for the horizontal. For the vertical, I'm just looking for what x can't be. So if I'm going to make a line where the denominator equals 0. Add 3, it's going to be where x is 3. Once you add 3 to both sides, you get x is 3. That's what the vertical asymptote is because you can't be 3. So it's going to draw a line vertically right there saying, hey, you can't be this. Now, if I go and graph it, that would be the other option. Just to double check myself, I graph that. So I go to Desmos and I graph it. I come here, I can see looking at this, here's 5 and it goes past 5, right? And we can see that it seems to be going up past 3. So this line is getting closer and closer to a height of 4, but it will never quite reach it. And we can also see then this line right in here. This guy is approaching this line, which we can see is right here at 3. 1, 2, 3. So we can sort of see them there. And we could come in and type in x equals whatever we had, which was x, and I can't see, equals, okay? We wanted to draw it at 3, and you can see that it's sort of following it. Yes, that is an asymptote, and you can draw one at y is 4 and see it. But we should be able to do this, Bobo Botten eats DC for horizontal, and then just set the bottom equal to 0, the denominator equals 0, to find your vertical.